Hey everybody, what's going on? Speedy Diver here, and this is week 22, I believe, of the dumpster dive finds that I found from Gamestop. So let's go over this, guys. Got some really cool stuff this week. We're going to start on this side and make our way down this side of the table. As you guys can see from last episode, I did do it inside my house, and the lighting was absolutely terrible. I do apologize for that. So if you have seen the last weekly recap that I made or whatever, the last one, it came out really bad. I do apologize again, but as you can see now, I'm outside. This is what I usually do for all my new fans out there and subscribers. This is what I do. I do it outside, a nice, I have decent lighting out here. It's very clear, the picture for the most part. So I hope you guys really enjoy this weekly recap, and let's go over it. This is where I tell you guys if this stuff works or not. This, I can tell you if that works. I'll get to it when I get to it. Also, some of these, little charger right here as well, some other stuff, and a lot of Wii games. A lot of Wii games. And I even have a story behind this disc that's actually under there in a second. So let's go over this, guys. I will show you the boxes first. We have a Wii box that actually came inside the Skylanders Giants Wii box. So I do have that. I keep it just because it looks cool, stuff like that, collector items, I guess. Call of Duty Black Ops 3, really cool box for the PS4 as well. So we have that box. Down here, I actually put the Wii Nunchuck in here to show you guys what this is. Somebody on Twitter actually told me what this was. Apparently, it's like a piece of a gun or something, like a Wii gun, I guess you call it. I don't remember the exact words that it was called, but there is a part over here that's actually broken. It's missing a part, so that's why it looks a little weird. But you actually put the Wii Nunchuck in here, and it works as like a gun kind of deal. Pretty cool, but the only problem with this now is that this piece is broken, so it's not reusable, so you can't use it. Also, the Nunchuck doesn't work. The Nunchuck that I found does not work. I will, if I can, maybe get this out of here for you guys. I'll show you what's wrong with it. There we go. It pops out just like so. The wires right there are coming out of the actual casing. So that's what I think the problem is. It just doesn't work, so I really have no clue. I plugged it in and everything. Also, it's really gummed up, so I probably wouldn't use it anyway. It's really yellow and disgusting, but either way, it doesn't work. So let's move on to this stuff, guys. Next, we have this little case thing that goes inside a 360 case. That's all it is. A game would go in it just like this, as so. Boop, just like that, and then this would get clipped into the case. But the game actually works. The game demos, it has a bunch of different game demos on it for the Kinect or whatever, which is really cool. Yeah, it's pretty much all it is. So it works, just to let you guys know, pretty cool. This code right here, which I gave away in one of my videos, but if you want it again, if it works maybe, there's that. We have Assassin's Creed Black Flag little pamphlet, or manual, I should say. We have a Bolt manual for Xbox 360. We have a sleeve for the Green Lantern for PS3, Xbox 360 sleeve for NHL 10, and also this 2-day Xbox Live Gold, which I have not used yet. So as you can see, it's not even used, so that's a really good find. I can always use these. These add up. I do find these every so often, like 2 days, 7 days, trials and stuff like that. So eventually they do add up, and I get like maybe a week's free of gold. That's pretty awesome, because Xbox Live Gold's expensive. So let's move on to this, guys. Also, we have this, which is kind of ironic, because last video, I'll actually leave a description, in the description down below, I'll leave the last video that I made. It's actually when I unboxed the Turtle Beach X12s for Xbox 360, and that's what this is. These cables are actually for that. So as you can see, it's for the PC. This hooks into the little green thingy, and then you have the USB charging port. The only problem with it is that this part right here, which I think this is the part that hooks into the little chat pad, is actually ripped off and it's broken. So this isn't the one, this is the one I found, not the one I unboxed. So that's pretty ironic. So I guess I have spares in case like any of these like break off of mine. I can always like hotwire them back on. Pretty cool though. That's an awesome find right there. A lot of you don't think that's a really good find, but I think it is just for the cable alone. Cables, you can always use them for something. Next we have, I think this is Final Fantasy. Yes, it is. This is the Final Fantasy. Really, really cool lanyard. I love these lanyards so much. They're always really cool. This one's not really dirty at all. It's a little dirty here and there, like over here it's a little dirty. But the reason they threw it out is because it is broken. As you can see, it's just, the whole thing is just shot. But you can fix it. You rip that off. You put a little key ring on there, brand new, and it's perfect. So that's a really good find. Next, I'll tell you the story about this. So Wii Cheer 2, I found this, I think actually in this box, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember, but I think I did. And I came home and I saw a disc coming out of under the sleeve part, and I was like, what the hell, really? And then I pulled it out. I'm like, no way, there's an actual game under here. They slid it underneath here, not even in the case. Like in the case has the actual game, so I'll show you that. But this was hidden under here. I can't even get it back in with one hand, but this was actually hidden under there. So I got another game that I didn't even know about, you guys don't even know about, so this is new to you guys. So if you don't watch my weekly recaps and you are watching this one, Make sure you watch every single one because there's stuff that sometimes I find and I don't show you guys in the video because either I find it when I'm leaving or, yeah, usually when I'm leaving, I can find stuff that I don't even realize that I actually found. So really cool. This game does work, by the way. I did stick it back under here just to show you guys how I found it. So this is Family Game Night 2, which is really freaking cool. This game worked as well for the Wii. I think mainly every Wii game worked except for one of them, if I remember which one. Pajama Party, I'm pretty sure, is in there as well. This one worked. There are a lot of girly games, but still, who cares? Little Pet Shop Friends. This one's in there. This one worked as well. Sing It was in there as well. That one worked. I know that for sure. Skylanders Giants was in there. This was the game that worked as well. And I think there was one Wii game, which is probably in this one, that doesn't work. But next we'll get over to some of this stuff. To this stuff. We have this little mic part, which is actually for the X12, I'm pretty sure. Because I found this, maybe the same night I found this, I'm not too sure. But this is the little mic part that makes it not so fuzzy when you talk to people. Next we found, I found about maybe 70 cents. I'm not sure, but I just have the penny. I put the other cents with my cents jar, so I don't have that out right now. We have this 4GB SD card, which actually works, so that's a good find. 4GB is not a lot, but still SD cards are always great to have if you needed to put pictures on them, stuff like that. A little wing nut here, which is pretty cool. Next, we have the little Skylanders portal, which actually does work, which is cool because I found it with this game, with the portal, with the characters in the box, with this. So it was like a whole set almost. It was really freaking awesome when I found it. So there you go, guys. This does work, the freaking portal. Really cool. These things all glow up and stuff. It's just, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Really, really cool. Next, we have the money detector pen, which is also another great find because you can actually use this to, the way you use this is to detect if money is like fake or not, if it's like I can't remember the name, what it's called, but this actually, I thought you use UV light with this. Apparently you don't. Apparently you just mark it on the paper, and if it shows clear, then I think it's real. So if you go like this on the paper and nothing comes up, it means it's real. But if you go like this on the paper, like you draw on it and actually marker goes on it, that means it's fake. Because the paper that money's made out of is not like legit paper. It's like cotton or something. It's not like a real paper. It's made out of something else, which so it's like very, very hard to make, like to counterfeit. There you go, counterfeit money. It's very hard to make out of counterfeit money. Next we have this. Oh, I totally threw this stuff over there without even thinking. We have the Five Nights at Freddy's little pen, which would have come with a little person up there, maybe like Freddy or something, or I'm not too sure, but that's pretty cool. This actually does work, the pen. This works as well, which is great because I love these. I actually needed a new one. This is a micro USB to a regular USB to charge your phone, tablet, anything you want. Next, we have these styluses, which are for the 3DS. Apparently, 5 of them were supposed to come in here, but there's only 4. That's probably why they tossed them out, because they really couldn't sell them if there's only 4. So those are awesome. Always use those. Those are sweet. Next, we have this person right here, which it's like the girl version of Spyro. I can't remember her name, but she does work for the Skylanders. You just put it right on there. Pretty cool. Next, we have this guy, which you guys said was really collectible. He's like the legendary version, which I don't know much about Skylanders, but cool. Really, really cool. I had no clue. Really cool right there. That guy. I don't remember his name. I think it was on here somewhere. I don't remember, though. It's like Tree Root or something. Guys, I know I'm totally wrong, but it's something like that. Also, this guy, which is the Eagle. You guys told me all these guys' names, but I totally forget. I do apologize. Next, we'll go into some of these games. Just a case as well. Race-O-Rama, that's the one that didn't work. So Race-O-Rama is in there, as you can see, but this game actually did not work. It has no manual or anything. This is the game that didn't work, just so you guys know. We have Dance Dance Revolution Hot Party, Hottest Party, which is in there. It's not even just the hot party, guys. It's the hottest. Next, we have Boogie Superstar. This game is in here as well. I'm pretty sure all the Wii games are in here, and all the rest of them do work. This guy's in here as well. The Dude's Big Adventures. Just Dance 2, which is like the best game ever. It's in there as well. All the Just Dances are mad fun. A lot of fun. Indiana Jones 2, which I'm very surprised to find that. Really cool, that one works. And Wii Fit Plus, which is also another great one, which this one does work as well, but I really want to actually play it. So that'll be a lot of fun. A lot of these are just cases now. We have PS3 cases for this one. I don't think the game's in that one. I know one of the sport games has a game in it. Raw. We have Mirror's Edge. We have another PS3 case. They're always just good to just keep PS3 cases just because they're PS3 cases. You can never have too many of them. Next, we have the sleeve for BioShock for the Xbox One, which is another great find. Over here, we have the actual Wii remote. This is the upgraded version. Usually, I don't find these ones. It actually has that little reset button in there, or the syncing button. Yeah, it's a sync button. This is one of the newer ones compared to the ones that I usually do find. So really cool. It's in this really cool, baby blue kind of color. Really awesome. I do really like this one. So I'm actually going to use this. It does work, by the way, as I totally didn't tell you guys. This one actually does work pretty cool. But the power button was a little fidgety when I found it. It still is a little fidgety, but it's just you have to like hold it down to actually make it work, which I could care less. It's still a really cool find. So we have that, a couple of these Wii U charger thingies. I actually put the gift card that I found for Grand Theft Auto 5 on there. I just thought it was a cool looking gift card, so I kept it. It's like a little placeholder thingy. Disney Infinity Pad does work, which is sweet. Second one that I found in the past 2 weeks, so pretty awesome. I do like finding these. A couple of these, which I believe one of them worked and one of them didn't, which I was actually really surprised because these never work. I don't remember which one it is. I kind of forget, but one of these works and one of them doesn't. I'll let you guys know that. I'll have to retry them and figure it out because I cannot remember right now. I think the one that was like this, it's all like squiggly and it just looks weird, the cable. That's the one that doesn't work, and the one that works is the one that looks fine. So I think that's that. This one actually, one of them works and one of them doesn't. So the way this works is you plug it in and you charge these batteries for the Xbox 360. They're rechargeable batteries. They click right back in. And I think the right side worked and the left side didn't. It's not because of the battery. It's just because of the actual thing, the console thingy-majiggy. And this doesn't work. So sadly, one does, one doesn't. So it works and it doesn't. It's like a half-working one. The other ones that I have found of this, some of them work and some of them don't. So it is what it is. Rage for the PS3 is actually in here. I don't know if it works. I really hope it does. I don't own a PS3, so I can't test it out. Also, Madden 13 is in here. I don't know if it's in. I don't know if it works because I don't own a PS3. And these are a couple cases for Star Wars. And then NBA 2K13 is actually in here, which is a really cool game. So that's sweet. Last but not least, we have the one with the little sensor thingy in the back, but it's not in here. Which is for the Wii. It's a Wii skin controller thingy. So really freaking awesome, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this weekly recap. A lot of stuff. I hope you guys do appreciate how I do this because I love doing the weekly recap. I love setting everything up. It's a lot of fun. I just find a lot of enjoyment in it. And a lot of you guys who can't watch my videos every single night, you watch the weekly recap to see what I found, and you guys know what I found. But if you guys like knowing the experience, going in, finding the stuff in the mystery bags, that is the best part, in my opinion. I really enjoy that. And even watching videos of other people do this, I really enjoy it too. I think it's a lot of fun. It's a great activity to do. It's more of like a hobby, I consider it as. But I hope you guys really enjoyed. Major support lately. I really appreciate it. I think we went over 285,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I will be announcing the giveaway winners maybe tomorrow or the next day. I'm not too sure, guys. I literally just have not had any time to actually pick winners yet or make a video on it. So I hope you guys really enjoy that. Even making this video, I'm actually kind of like, I don't have much time to make it. So I hope you guys do really appreciate it again and you guys understand where I'm coming from. And yeah, so this is the weekly recap, guys. Found a lot of great stuff. Also, guys, I did pre-order not Bioshock, Resident Evil 7, guys. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. I actually pre-ordered that for the Xbox One, so don't forget to look at that unboxing when I actually do it. It comes out the 21st of January, so make sure you guys check out that unboxing. I'll definitely unbox it January 21st. I'll probably upload the video later like I usually do, my normal time. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.